Hey guys, it's James the Rambling Dasher, and it is a rare Tuesday dash. So, just out trying to get a short dash in today, maybe 2.5, 3 hours. See if we can make any kind of money on a Tuesday. So I know last Tuesday we did 2.5 hours and made $63. So we're just gonna see if we can make up some of our missed time today. And I can't see anything because the sun is bright. So I hit dash just, I don't know, right before I started this this video, so I haven't got any offers yet. I thought I hit it earlier, but I guess I forgot to. So yeah, this is a rare Tuesday. We normally do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I know the holidays are coming up. I missed a couple days a couple weeks ago and haven't really made up any difference. So we're gonna go out and just do a little bit of extra today. Last night I made $119.80 in about, I don't remember if it was less than 6 hours, like 5.5 hours or something like that. So pretty good. I have a goal of 120. We missed it by 20 cents, so not too awful for sure. So our goal our goal is to get 20 bucks an hour and to hit 120 3 days a week, so that's 360. I know with the new Dasher rating system, the overall Dasher rating system where they have the points, things are a lot different. My current ratings are, I think I'm 92 out of 100. I can't quite get there. Ratings. So my ratings, yeah, 92 out of 100. I'm at 64% acceptance rate, which makes 23 out of 30 total points for the acceptance rate. And then I'm at 99% on my on-time rating, which gives me 29 out of 30. Then all the other ones are at 100%. So it's completion and quality are both 15 out of 15. And then my customer rating 4.98 is 10 out of 10. So therefore 92 out of 100. I think you got to have an 85. Below 85 drops you to gold. So I've been staying platinum for over a month now because I've achieved a second platinum pass. So if I don't know if you're platinum. And here's a small order for cookie crumble for $5 for 4.8 miles. Not all of it, but part of it's going to be getting there. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it because it's 1.5 miles away. So, and I was headed that way anyway, so we might as well try to get something out of this drive. So we're going to cookie crumble for $5.50. So ultimately our goal tonight is 60 bucks. And I told the kid I would try to come and get him by 7. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, thank you for coming by. If you're new, thanks for visiting our channel. This is what we do. We kind of ride around, ramble a lot, thus the name, the Rambling Dasher. The sun is really bright this afternoon. It was mostly cloudy earlier today, but it's broken up now. So for those that are repeat offenders, thank you for stopping by again. We greatly appreciate you coming by and leaving a comment. Make sure that you hit a like. So I want to throw a challenge out for people that are watching right now. I would like to get, I know this is just sounds very low, but we don't really get people liking this, liking the video. So if I could get 10 likes today, I know that would just be incredible. So just throwing that out there. If I can get 10 people to hit that like button, that would be awesome. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm gonna head into Cookie Crumble, pick up this food. We'll let you know where we're going in a second. Hold tight. All right guys, so we have picked up the cookies. We are way late because we got another order for Jersey Mike's while we were in there. So I have two $5 orders. That's going to be about 7 miles supposedly in total. Maybe not even that much because this one only is 3 miles. I can go 2 different ways and they're both 3 miles, so I don't know which way to go. So anyway, we'll get it figured out here. Which way has the least amount of traffic is what I want to know. I think they both have the most amount of traffic. So yeah, we got 2. I think the other one, I don't know. I don't remember how much this first order was worth. $5 and $5.50 maybe. The second one was worth $5.25, I think. So we have 2 orders. And we're gonna get them delivered. So in the meantime, I'm gonna ask you guys to sit back, see where this thing leads us tonight, if we make our 60 bucks or not, and then we'll keep on going. So I'm gonna hit pause. We'll see you back here in a second. All right, guys. So we got the first one delivered. It was $5.50. That was $3.50 base with a $2 tip. And continue. We are now sending the next person a message. Boom, boom. And we're gonna send them that we're on the way. 446 with a 439. So let's see, 2.2 miles, 7 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna figure out where this goes. I'm not real sure, but it looks like I have to cross over the road there. Whoops, man, I just lost the phone because it didn't collapse in there. Alright, there we go. So spending a Tuesday night out dashing. Let's see. Okay, going back the way we came in. So it wasn't too bad because both of those, Cookie Crumble and Jersey Mike's, are next door to each other, so that wasn't a bad deal at all. And Jersey Mike's is, I like the people that work in Jersey Mike's. I think that maybe the Cookie Crumble has a little bit, I don't know, they just don't come across as friendly. But I see they have a hiring sign on their door, so we'll see. I did meet a guy at Jersey Mike's a couple of weeks ago over in, I don't know where, we were out Highway 10 in Little Rock, and he seems to be like, he works a lot of different of the franchises. So I don't know what his role was, but dude was freaking awesome. And I talked to him about hiring people that, I mean, Jersey Mike's seems to be on the level of, and maybe even, you know, Chick-fil-A level, if not stepping it up a little bit, right? So he was like, yeah, their hiring practices, they've definitely changed what they look for in the people that they hire, and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, definitely need to train that practice around. either train to hire good people-facing people, or figure out a way to get the people that aren't people-facing people to be people-facing people, which is probably not that easy. I really think that early on, when I was a kid, I was not a people-facing person. I was very shy and reluctant to talk to anybody, and somehow later on, maybe in my 20s, I started to figure it out and force myself to be out of my shell. And it wasn't, I don't think it was easy. And still, some days I don't feel like I have to force myself anymore. It just comes oozing out, probably when it's not warranted. And now I have my own DoorDash channel, my own YouTube channel, where I talk to people constantly. Well, at least 3 people, right? Okay, well, we're almost here. I'm gonna run and drop this off. We'll recap it afterwards, so see you in a sec. Hey guys, so we got our second delivery dropped off. It was $2.25 base with a $3 tip. So that's $10.75 in 33 minutes. Continue dashing and let's get another order. So with any good night, it takes some good tippers. So I'm sure that's what happened last week. I actually had, even though I didn't get that many, I had 12 orders last night, and I had, this is what's crazy about last night, is I had 12 deliveries, 8 declines. So I had 20 offers, declined 8 of them last night. So I need to work on that a little bit. I don't know where I want to go here. I don't even know what street this is, but somehow or another we'll figure it out. I think I really wanted to be on the next street over, but maybe this is going to turn into north, which will send me to downtown Benton. Is this, I can't tell, there's no little, there, yeah, North Street. So we'll go by, Yum Yum, and maybe make the circle around downtown Benton, which I haven't made over that way in a good hot minute. So head over that way and then just see if we get anything associated with Benton at all. I haven't had really good luck with Benton as of late. Meaning like I can usually get orders, but quality orders, no. Not any quality type orders. So anyway, but we're gonna head that way and to see what happens anyway. So right, I've had much more luck up in up around Alcoa and then the north side of Bryant with some of the pizza places and so forth. So here is a 750 at Subway, and it's a 750 plus, which is interesting. I wonder what the plus is going to be, but we're going to take it because it's only 2.7 miles. So we will accept the 750 plus. Keep our fingers crossed. It's not taking me where I was expecting to go. Oh, it's that Subway. That's very interesting. Very interesting. This is probably not the right way to get out here, so I might have to make some other turns here to get out on a more favorable street. Yeah. Nah, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I have not been to this Subway in a long time. the one across the street from Papa John's in Benton, so it's back down behind the Olive Garden. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to that one. Alright, I'm gonna hit pause, try not to have a wreck here, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we gotta go 1.7 miles to get this order delivered. What is this saying? Oh, it's telling me I gotta go around and go underneath the freeway and down to the next exit. So yeah, I think I was a couple minutes late picking that up. I hate this on-time delivery thing where it's like you got to pick it up by a certain time because the restaurants never have it on time. So you're at the mercy of people fixing the food, and if there's a line of people in there and they're fixing other people's food, then you're just kind of like, well, whatever. So, but lately, well, I can tell you this right now, I'm at 100% with I'm at 99%. I might could get up to 100 because I had an exclude fall off with my last delivery. So I haven't been in there, but I also could have had that last delivery or something. I could have had one of those ones late. I don't know if I can get to it between the time that I need to be over there. Ratings 92 on time. My Jersey Mike's and my Crumble were on time. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go in and find my other late order and exclude it, which wasn't that long ago. Subway. Dispute the rating. Standard dispute. Submit. Oh, we will exclude this order from your on-time rating. Got it. And guess what? I am now at a 93 with 100% on my on-time rate. Yay! Look at that. I'm up to 3452 lifetime deliveries, which is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Directions, where am I going? I gotta make the loop, go over the freeway. Alright, so I'm at 100%. 100%. And, oh crap, hold on. This is a sharper curve than what you anticipate. And it just keeps on going. What I don't like is these is like, hey, you gotta go around this curve, and then at the very last second over the top of this hill you gotta switch lanes to go the other direction because there's a huge curb there. You don't want to hit that. What I don't like is people just randomly walking across the street and it's halfway dark and you can't see them at all. This lady right then just reminded me of that. But then I saw somebody doing that last night and I was like, sheesh. You just can't see them in the dark, like especially when they're wearing dark clothes and they're just going nonchalant across this 4-lane street, maybe a 5-lane. I don't remember where I was when I saw that last night. All right, I gotta go. This is an interesting place to put a house. Ooh. This road is horrible up in here. Come on, people. Y'all can do better than that. Come on, Benton. Fix these streets. This is bad. Alright, I'm here. We're going to pause. See you here in a second. Alright, guys. So that order changed from $7.50 to $8.22. It was $2.25 base pay with a $5.75 tip. That puts us at $18.97 in 51 minutes. Continue dashing. All right, baby, y'all gotta slow down. I gotta get out of this driveway. All right. Oh my goodness. These roads are crazy. I don't know which road I came in on. I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to the stop sign and then getting out. This is not the road I came in on, but that's all right. That is a-okay. Huh. Alright, I think I'm just going to drive up around downtown Benton and then see if anything pops up that way. So I did an all-day training today, and man, it was tough because I got this lingering cough that's been hanging around for a week, and it's not that bad until I start talking a lot, and that is non-stop, just me talking all day long. So it's kind of not that easy to get through all that. Alright, downtown Benton, what you got for me? I mean, there's only one place that does DoorDash down here. And then there's one off to the side, which is Yum Yum. So we got Rock and Roll Sushi. Well, I'll take that back. Every once in a while, I will get an order for Lob Lolly ice cream. It's been a good while since I've had an order from there. I did get an order one time from Taste of Italy, or Italy in Town, and they were not prepared to do DoorDash. So I finally canceled the order. I think I canceled the order. I think the customer might have canceled the order. I'm not sure. But they were like, yeah, we don't start the meal. We don't start cooking it until the DoorDasher shows up. And then when the DoorDasher shows up, they'll start cooking it and tell you, oh, you got 20 minutes to wait, because it's going to take you 20 minutes to cook their food. I'm like, look here, we don't have time for that stuff. Y'all should have been cooking this stuff 15 minutes ago. So I haven't accepted any orders to that place since then. Alright, so we got an $8 for 6 miles to Verona. Looks like it's delivering it back into Bryant area. Probably maybe the apartments or something. I can't really tell, but we'll go ahead and accept that one. $8, 6 miles, and it gets back us over to Alcoa area. And I'm gonna hit pause. We'll catch you back here in a minute. Alright guys, so we picked up Verona. We have a I don't know, not a very much, about a 4-minute grace period, and it's around the back side of an apartment on the upstairs. So yep, so it is what it is. We'll get it taken care of. We will get it taken care of. It's 5:12 already, so I still got about an hour and a half or so to go. maybe I won't have to get gas today, so maybe. Oh, alright, so let's see. It says 5:23, ETA is 5:20 or 5:19. So I got a 4-minute grace period. Excuse me. And yeah, we're just going to do our best to get it there. I'm going to hit the pause button and we will catch up with you when we drop this off. See you in a sec. Hey guys, so we just dropped off the order. I think it was $8 even. I didn't get to see the particulars, but we got, as we were walking back, we got a $9 order from Larry's. The downside to going to Larry's right now is the how to get to Larry's, because it's a pain in the rear. So we're gonna make the most of it. I hate going this direction because of this one exit at this time of the day is gonna be next to impossible to get across the freeway here. But we are gonna make the most of it. We'll figure it out. We may just have to make the loop around and go down to Reynolds Road, then go back across, because this at this time of the day it's just bad. Anyway, all right, we're gonna head over to Larry's. We'll see you back here in a sec. Hey guys, so this one has a little bit of delivery, 12 minutes, and we got about a 2-minute grace period. Where are we going? Back onto the freeway, going towards towards Alcoa. All right, I think that will work the best, is going on this road here. All right, so the last person that we delivered for from Verona just added a $5 tip as well. So I sent them a quick message thanking them for the additional tip, because that was very nice of them, even though it was close to, I think it was a $9 order, and then they added $5 to that. So that was very nice of them, so much appreciated. I don't know, let's see if I can tell where we are. We're at $26.97, and this is a $9 order. So I think that Verona must have been an $8 order, because yeah, it was a $8 and then $9. All right. So we got out on the access road fairly easily. Directions. Let's see, what does this say? 48. Directions, ETA 46. So we got about a 2-minute grace period. I'm not real sure where this is going. It looks like the south part of Benton, maybe. It seems like, yeah. And then we got to curve around and get into Benton. Either I can go one way, it's 11 minutes, go the other way, it's 11 minutes. So there's, I don't know that either way is going to be any quicker. So I think just going to Alcoa, going through all the roundabouts, is probably just as simple as anything. All right, well, we're going to go get this thing delivered. Sit tight, we'll let you know where we ended up. All right guys, so I don't know how much money we had there, but I just got another offer that I'm going to decline. It's $4.50 for $3 for 3.5 miles. That says it's declined. Takes us down to a 65. We're sitting at $40.97. I'm not real sure if we're sitting on one. I mean, it's roughly an hour and a half. Here is a pickup at Little Caesars, 2 orders and drop off at 2 places for $7.50 for 6 miles. We're going to decline that one as well. because that doesn't seem, for $7.50 for two orders at a Little Caesars no less, which is garbage. So I'm gonna keep declining, I guess, if I don't like these offers. I mean, two deliveries for $7.50. That's what, $3.75 a piece. That is garbage. Garbage. Can you spell it? G-A-R-B-A-G-E. Boom. So I'll be happy to take my $40.97 to the house if that's the kind of crap they're just going to start sending me. So I'm trying to think of, I don't even know where I am or how to get out of this place. I don't know if there's more than one way out of here, or I think I can, I'll just get back over to Alcoa and go down that way and try to stay away from these Benton places. So yeah, another day, it used to be another day, another dollar. Now it's more like another day, another quarter. So it's getting to be harder, I think, to make money, but not really. I don't know, it's not that bad. I mean, DoorDash has been good to me as far as I'm concerned, and I might complain about things a lot, but it's not that hard. It's little things that you get aggravated over, but at the end of the day, it's not bad at all. And yeah, so we just get out there and we keep pushing forward. We complain about certain little things and we get over it. Or we don't get over it and we complain about it some more, but at the end of the day, what are we going to do, right? We're going to either continue what we're doing and maybe complain a little bit about it, but be happy about the money that they send you. And then, or we're going to get out there and figure out something else, and I haven't figured out the something else yet. So maybe someday we'll figure out something else. Alright, so here's a Buffalo Wild Wings for 10 miles, but $15.25. The crappy part is it goes up into, I don't know, but it looks like up into Little Rock somehow. I'm going to accept it, maybe. I can't accept it. There we go. I don't know what it was doing. But anyway, it's a 4 minutes to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then that delivery is going to have a little bit of time associated with it. It's somewhere, I couldn't tell if it was on the other side of 430 or on this side of 430. It could just be in Otter Creek area. So that's my hope anyway, that we stick to Otter Creek, but I can't really tell. I'm going to send them a little message saying that we are on the way to get their food. Yeah, I can't get to the address right now, so it's alright. We'll figure it out. It won't be that bad no matter where it is. Maybe I won't have to go through these roundabouts again tonight. This is hopefully my last trip through the roundabouts. Fingers crossed, right? I wonder, I will never go back and listen to this section of this video, most likely, but I have the window down. I wonder how much wind noise is coming in. I was sitting at the house this afternoon, November the 18th, and my air conditioner kicks on. What's up with that? What is up with that, people? Come on. So if you're watching my video, let me know what kind of temperatures you guys are getting wherever you are. We are in central Arkansas, and I don't know how hot it was out there today, but I know my AC was set to 74 and it kicked on. So I know 74 is pretty warm, but I don't really keep it that cool in there during the daytime. I think last night though it was really hot, really humid, and I was like, dang gum. So I kicked it down to, I normally leave it at 76 during the day, and yeah, so I kicked it down to 74 last night and didn't think much about it and forgot to reset it. So, and I don't have the fancy thermostats in there for whatever reason. One of these days I'll get them, but then maybe I'll sell the house instead. But anyway, yeah, it kicked on. I was like, dang, what the heck is going on? It is hot out today. All right, I'm gonna run into B-Dubs and we will be right back. Hold on tight. All right, guys, we have loaded up our order here, and I think we got about a 3-minute grace period, 6:14, and yeah, it might not be in. I think this is like an apartment complex before you get to Otter Creek, maybe. Anyway, so we're gonna head that way. It says I got about a 3-minute grace period, it looks like. It says 6:14 and GPS says we'll be there at 6:11. So hopefully we will make it all right and on time. If I can get these people out of my way. So I sent them messages. I sent both I have my little I don't know, memes made up where I'm eating their food, but it says just kidding, I'm on your way. But I have one made up with me eating wings and me eating burgers, and they ordered wings and burgers from Buffalo Wild Wings, so I just sent them both of them. I said, which one is better? And told them that both of them fit their order tonight. So what did they say? Said something. They put rolling on the floor laughing emojis. So yes, apartment number. I hope this is the apartments before you get to Otter Creek, because I hate the ones all the way back at the back side of there. Probably be good if I turn my lights on. And all right, I hit this at the wrong time. All these cars coming out of nowhere. Okay. So we are well on our way. It's gonna take a few minutes to get there, 11 minutes. I will check back in with you guys when we drop this off. And yeah, hang tight. All right guys, so we got that one delivered. It was $15.25, $4.25 base with a $11 tip. So that was very nice of those people. Very nice indeed. That was 2 hours and 6 minutes, and we've got $56.22. So I might try to get one more delivery, but I've since hit the pause button because I'm down at Otter Creek and they've already tried to throw me on with a $3 McDonald's add-on, and I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. So excuse me, I gotta get away from away from this part as fast as I possibly can. If I could only see. Alright, so we're gonna head back. We've got this thing paused. We're gonna head back to Bryant, and we'll catch you if we do another order. We'll catch you on the other side. Alright guys, so we just got a Yum Yum and Bryant order for like $7.75, and I accepted that. I think it was like 3-something miles, and it's headed to the direction that I wanted to go anyway to start picking up the kids. So anyway, so we're gonna go pick that up, and we'll catch up with you on the back side of picking it up. See you in a second. Alright guys, so we have got this Yum Yum loaded up. I don't know if it was on time or anywhere close to it. Forgot to look. Anyway, so we are headed that way. It says deliver by 6:44. Directions have an ETA of 6:39. So it's all the way down to Alcoa. And but it's on the north side of Highway 5 and some apartments there. So perfect little delivery spot. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go, what am I gonna do here? Pause the delivery afterwards, so that way I don't get any more orders, because this will be my last one. And back to the directions. So yep, I got about a 5-minute grace period here. I don't know, it'd be hard pressed to make up any time, and the fact that it's an apartment, which is never an easy place to get on-time delivery. So yeah, it is what it is, but we'll squeeze it in there and try to get an on-time delivery. I'm gonna jump over and look at my ratings and see if anything fell. I'm at a 93, so I'm still at 100 on my on time is the thing that I'm concerned with. Buffalo Wild Wings 1 minute late, 1 minute early, so that worked out great. Larry's 1 minute late, early by 2 minutes delivery. Verona's 2 minutes late, 3 minutes early. So every freaking order is late with an early delivery, so that works out well in my favor. Here's one that was Subway's, was 3 minutes late, 2 minutes delivering early, but the 1 minute was within the standard, so I'll take it. Jersey Mike's 1 minute early, 6 minutes early. And the Cookie Crumble, late pickup excluded. I did not see that we got your back, so that was awesome. And it was early delivery by 5 minutes, so I never even knew that happened. And then that was all that we've done today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is my 7th delivery. I don't know, maybe I've had 3 declines, something like that. So my acceptance rate is at 64% right now, and it's 23 out of 30 points, which is interesting. I don't know, it's not interesting. So anyway, all right, we're gonna go get this delivered. Sit tight, see where we finish up. Hey guys, that order was just dropped off, $7.75. It was $2.75 base, $5 tip, which put us at 2 hours and 33 minutes, 7 out of 10 offers accepted, and $63.97. And with that, I am going to end our dash. But I need to make a phone call. We'll come back and wrap this thing up in just a sec. Alright guys, RamblingDasher here doing a wrap up. So we ended the dash, and I wanted to look at their ratings real quick, see where we finished up. So we finished up at a 93. I think we started either 91 or 92, but somewhere in that range. But we upticked by at least 1, but maybe 2, I don't know. Any which way, I know our completion rate jumped up, not a completion, on time rate jumped up to 100, because I had a So if you'll go check out a video that we did a couple weeks ago that had 3 ways to increase your on-time delivery, and one of these is what I used tonight to get it from 99 to 100%, and that was by using my exclude. I have 5 excludes in 100 orders, and I was going to jump in here and take a look. I don't know if so my Yum Yum, oh wow, this last order I did was for Yum Yum. It was late by 4 minutes picking it up and early by 4 minutes delivering. So there you go, just perfect timing to get it as an on-time delivery. I was gonna go look into my all orders and go to the very bottom, see when my next exclude will come off. Oh crap. I got people following me through a red light, or a long yellow, let's put it that way, right? And now they're just riding my tail as I try to record this wrap up to my video. So anyway, I don't see any, I can scroll way up and I don't see any exclusions for a long ways. A long way. So I don't know. I found the first one October 30th. It doesn't really tell me how many that I have to go through. It was October 24th is the last date at the very bottom that's going to fall off the next. And then there's 2 on October 27, or 2 on October 24, a bunch on October 27, and then October 29, there's a bunch, and then we get to like October 30th. So probably 3 or 4 more days before we get to another exclude that will fall off. And so hopefully we're going to do our best to make sure we don't have any late orders going forward, so we can stockpile some exclusions, maybe get that thing up to 7. That would be freaking awesome. But the rest of our ratings are still hanging in there. Our completion is at 100, so that's 15 out of 15 points. The quality at 100%, so that's 15 out of 15. My customer rating is 4.98, which is 10 out of 10 total points. Lifetime deliveries 34.52, so doing really well overall in that regard. Now looking at today in our earnings, so yeah, we had 2 hours and 35 minutes, which is very similar to last Tuesday, and the total was very similar at 63.97. I think we had 63 and about 235 last Tuesday. So Tuesdays are not a bad gig. I had 7 deliveries, and let's see what else we can derive from this. $22 and almost $42 in tips. So that's what happens on a Tuesday night. I almost got double the tip money. So 22 and 42 is $41.97. So that is freaking awesome to me. I mean, double would be 44, so 2 for 1 to get $63.97. Very close to 2 for 1 tip night. So those are rare, very rare, I can tell you that. I don't remember what I did last Wednesday in that regard, but that is, I mean, $22 in base and $41.97 in tips. So very good. 2 hours and 35 minutes total time, 2 hours and 9 minutes. So about 24, 26 minutes. I don't know, I can't do the math, but yeah, 26 minutes in downtime. Not very bad at all, considering. So I feel good about it. Yeah, not a bad deal at all. 2 hours and 35 minutes for $63.97. So, all right, guys, we are going to finish this video out. I want to thank our sponsor tonight is the Rambling Dasher Amazon store. Be sure to check out that. Got a lot of cool stuff on there, but the cool thing is you get your Amazon stuff for the same price, and you get to support your favorite Dasher along the way. So check out our Amazon store in the link below. It's either in the comments or it will be in the description, so check it out. Much appreciated for anybody checking that out. And yeah, we will see you another night. We should be out again tomorrow night on a Wednesday and doing it all over. So looking forward to it. See you later. Bye.